Hey guys, IceWire here and welcome back to the channel. And today, it's an update. So, as a lot of you noticed, I didn't upload for about a month. And my upload schedule is still quite slow and I want to talk about that. In case you can't tell, this is a new background because I am currently living inside an RV in the middle of the woods. So this is how that happened. So when I originally came to America, I started living in Florida, and then just about at the start of this month, at the start of July, we drove from Florida to where we're living now. I'm not going to say what state we're in, but we're living quite a long way away. It took us 2 days to get here, and we passed through a lot of different states. I mean, we went through Atlanta, we went through a little bit of Tennessee, and yeah, it was a long trip. My husband got really badly sunburnt that he's only just recovering from now. He managed to get a second-degree burn on his arm, and then I almost got that, but instead now I just have a really uneven tan. The first week or so of us staying in this RV, I lived with, so it was me, my husband, my brother-in-law, his girlfriend, and their dog, and we're all crammed together in this RV. Let me tell you, that wasn't fun.
It's a bat. And I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, it's a fucking bat inside of my garage. And I was like, oh.
It's a fucking bat.
But we're slowly starting to get a little bit settled. Now they've moved out, they've got their own apartment, and so it's just me and my husband here. And I wanted to take a moment to thank all of you. As you know, my last big update was about my adjustment of status, and I'm happy to say to you guys that that has been filed and they have received the application, so now it's just a waiting game. I am very stressed about it. I am paranoid that, like, oh, what if I did this wrong? What if I did that wrong? And oh, it's just, what if I didn't do it on time? Even though I'm pretty sure I totally did. But my brain at the same time is telling me, no, you didn't. You're an asshole. Guess what? Everything's gonna go to shit for you. Yes, I'm dealing with that mentally. But I do want to take a moment to say thank you to anyone and everyone who has donated to the adjustment fundraiser that I put up over on Ko-Fi. My husband and I would not be able to do any of this without the support from you guys as a community. So, thank you very, very much. There was a fly. Now, there were those goals that I wanted to do for getting to this milestone, which I do plan on doing. Technically, I've already done one of them, the Darkest Horse Girl game video that you guys probably saw very recently out of the blue on my channel. That was one of the goals, and eventually I do want to complete the others, but it might be a little bit given the fact that I'm in an RV. There's no internet out here. I have to travel into town. There's like 20 miles from here and use the internet. Also, because why not, let's have a look around this place. Let me show you the things. So this is basically my outside view. This is where I'm at. Like I said, literally in the woods. I heard coyotes, I've heard a bobcat, I've heard so many cicadas at night. And that's the RV. Yeah, I'm living in an RV. It's a big old RV. There's also the occasional wildlife around here as well. I see deer in the mornings sometimes and at night. And there's a snake. Saw a snake for the first time in the wild. That was kind of freaky. But I mean, what do you expect? I'm in the woods. But yeah, now it's just trying to get into a sense of normalcy again, and honestly don't think that we'll be able to do it in time because we came here with, aside from our belongings and stuff, my husband and I, we came here with basically nothing apart from clothes, a few little belongings and stuff like that. But he has a job now, and after my adjustment papers have been filed, I can apply for a working permit. I mean, on one hand, I don't want to work because who enjoys working? Not everyone enjoys working, but on the other hand, money. Money is what you get to do fun things. Yeah, so I need a job. My husband was very surprised at the amount of support that my fundraiser I created received. I mean, he knew I created a community on here, and like, he was very happy with it. He's a part of my Discord server that I have, so you know, he knows a little bit about like a few certain members of the community on here. But just echoing some things that he did say to me, he was very, very, very shocked at the amount of money that we were able to raise, and it definitely dumbstruck the both of us when we finally managed to get enough money to do this. So what I'm trying to say is just thank you so much to all of you, both just for the general support, whoever donated, and just even those who just shared the donation with people that they knew or just online. Thank you so much, because I came to America with just a few belongings. My favorite pillow that I wasn't willing to part with. I had to, you know, leave quite a lot behind, a lot of security behind. So, you know, coming here was very scary, and this whole process is still very scary. I am enjoying my time in America. I'm starting to really settle in, and I have people that care about me here, which is, you know, that's new. And what I mean by that is just like, you know, I'm not used to having like actual in real life friends. It's never really been a thing for me, and now like I have that, which is odd. It's just I'm slowly starting to feel like an actual person, which I know I'm saying it in like a strange tone, like I'm kind of joking, but I'm not. I've always felt really outcasted back in New Zealand. Like, I don't really fit in anywhere. I tried fitting in with specific groups of people that in the end I just didn't click well with for one reason or another. And here, like, I have found my people, which is nice, and it's a comfort. Not to mention that I got to marry someone that I care about a lot, who is my best friend, my biggest support that I have. Even if I do drive him up the wall from time to time. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, honey. You know me. I'm a bundle of anxiety. I really like it here is what I'm trying to say. And this video is definitely the rambly kind, but I'm going to try and get myself back on track with what I'm saying, so bear with me. It's been a while since I made videos, as you could tell, from my upload schedule and just from how I'm talking in general. Anyway, what's happening with the channel? Let's talk about that, shall we? Now, my resources are very limited since I am in this RV. However, there are a couple of videos that I really want to make, and I am going to make them. And it may take me some time to make them, but I do plan on focusing on these particular videos over the course of the next week, maybe a couple of weeks, give or take. So one of the first ones is something that has been very popular on this channel lately, and it is Bloodlines 2 related things. And one of the videos that I want to create is talking about weaknesses for each of the clans. So I will be talking about that. That's probably going to be one of the next few uploads that you'll see. I can't say which will come first at this time because I don't know yet, but that will happen. Another thing that I want to talk about is, it's also Bloodlines related. I want to talk about how the gangrel could potentially work in Bloodlines 2. They have not been announced yet for the game, but I want to talk about them regardless and how I think they'll work. And I also want to talk about the Witcher Netflix show because I'm actually very much looking forward to that, and I want to talk about why I'm looking forward to it because, oh my god, that trailer! The trailer! It looked good. It looked really, really good. Finally but not least, I also want to talk about 2 games that I am looking forward to. They're currently in development right now, but they're ones I'm very excited for, ones that I want to see more of in the future. And these are more like few weeks away projects, but I want to talk about what I want to talk about anyway. So those 2 games are Planet Zoo and Waylanders. So one of them is a zoo simulator. If you're familiar with Zoo Tycoon and Jurassic World Evolution, it's like that. And Waylanders is more along the lines of Dragon Age Origins, and it's an RPG. And you know me, I love my RPGs, so I really want to talk about that. So those are the projects that I want to be focusing on, and you'll probably see them on the channel very soon over the course of the next couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up before I keep on rambling. God, I've talked for way too long. I like the life that I've started to build here with my husband, and I want to build on that, you know? Like, I'm not in a great place, but I'm on the way to being in a great place, and I'm going to work hard to do that. So thank you like times 1,000 for all the support that you guys have given me over the course of these past couple of months.
Consider supporting me on Patreon, as it fuels the growth of my content's quality and the variety and production of said content that you guys get to see all here on the channel. And of course, as always, a huge thank you to my current patrons. They are Cosmoronic, Nicholas Montoya, Hasgirl, Cooladora, Kay, and Zapfinouch. And if you want to see your name shouted out at the end of the video like these guys, do hop over onto Patreon and have a look around at the cool rewards on offer. Or if you don't want to deal with the whole monthly subscription stuff, do consider checking out my Ko-Fi. If an easy, breezy, or once-off donation is more your thing, do check that out.
Anyway, it is IceWire signing off, and I'll see you introverts later next time on the channel. Have a lovely day / night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys next time.